Hello everyone, this is a short video about using educational technology in Burundi. The topic is distance teaching, a revolution in higher education in Burundi. ICT in the service of education, what progress? E-learning allows Burundian learners to continue learning and develop professionally. Unfortunately, this revolution is taking place very slowly due to the lack of adequate equipment. With the rise of the Internet in today's world, teleworking and distance learning have assumed enormous importance. The COVID-19 pandemic has reminded the world that distance education must be considered. If the use of ICT in education has grown in recent years across the world, what about the use of ICT in education in Burundi? Universities in Burundi have faced major challenges over the past 15 years. Their switch from the old system to the new BMD system has increased the number of students since 2012. This change should impose a new teaching methodology in higher education. In the past, this was essentially a learning experience. The student was alone in front of a pile of teaching materials that the teacher gave him face to face and communicate sporadically with the student. And for inaccessible teachers, they had to wait for their presence to get the course materials. In the digital age, it was necessary to introduce the use of ICT to solve the problem of the massification of higher education in Burundi. The photo is about distance learning can make it easier for the teacher to teach the same course on different campuses without having to travel. Can distance teaching replace face-to-face teaching? The doctoral students of the University of Burundi have taken online courses in this period of the COVID-19 pandemic, following the confinement of their professor sent abroad. The doctoral school is made up of students from Cameroon, Nigeria, Democratic Republic of Congo, etc. The Internet hosts virtual classes in which interactivity and the sharing of resources and information are absolutely essential. It should be noted that Burundi has 14 universities connected to a multi-protocol switching network and to the Internet. For a protected network with 10 aggregation sites and easy implementation for e-learning service. And the University of Burundi has more than 8 campuses, only 6 of which are connected to high-speed fiber optic internet. Distance education at ERB. Distance education is not as famous as campus learning today, but distance education, due to its flexibility and other advantages, is becoming popular in most parts of the world. The Right University of Bujumbura, with the technical and the financial support of the Francophone University Agency, is embarking on this adventure, which will revolutionize and modernize higher education in Burundi. This ministerial order gave the authorization to open distance and/or online training at the Right University of Bujumbura. That's from 7 to 11 December 2020. Teachers from the Faculty of Management and Administration and the Institute of Management and Accounting Sciences follows a training courses on script writing, uploading and management of distance learning for the first year of the baccalaureate. The Right University of Bujumbura is technically supported by the area, in particular by providing it with a video editing laboratory which we are of course to be put on the platform. It will be easy to use teachers who are abroad without bringing them. In addition, the program resolves the problem of overcrowding of classrooms and the problem of student accommodation in the economic capital Bujumbura. This is the training on scripting, uploading, and managing distance education was provided to teachers in the first year of the baccalaureate from the Faculty of Management and Administration and the Institute of Management and Accounting Sciences. I have committed to the quality of training. It should be noted that the OIF had supported a similar initiative to the University of Ngozi by developing and putting online about 10 courses by volunteer teachers. However, this project was less ambitious since the goal was not to create distance education leading to a qualification but rather to have a parallel device to traditional education as part of a hybrid training. ICT in education Burundi an exclusivity of technical schools. In Africa, ICT education remains a challenge to be overcome. In Burundi, general education seems to be disconnected from learning ICT or with ICT. An exception seems to be observed at the level of technical education, where ICT and more specifically computer science are provided as a subject of learning. This peculiarity of technical education remains perceptible even in schools benefiting from external support. This is the case of the technical school built and supported by Chinese cooperation. In this establishment, learners received training in ICT and or with ICT. Thank you very much.